Once upon a time, in a quaint little town surrounded by rolling hills and flower-filled meadows, there lived a cheerful and kind-hearted girl named Lily. Her sparkling eyes and radiant smile could brighten even the gloomiest days. She had a boyfriend, Ethan, who was equally caring and thoughtful. They shared a bond built on trust and mutual respect, and their love for each other was evident to everyone around them. Lily's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Harper, were her biggest supporters. They adored their daughter and had always guided her with wisdom and love. However, like most parents, they were protective and often cautious about the choices she made. One sunny afternoon, Lily invited Ethan over to meet her parents for the first time. She had been talking about him for months, and her parents were curious to see the young man who had stolen their daughter's heart. Ethan arrived with a bouquet of fresh daisies, knowing they were Mrs. Harper's favorite, and a box of homemade cookies for Mr. Harper, as Lily had mentioned his sweet tooth. The Harpers were impressed by Ethan's thoughtfulness and charm. Over tea, they shared stories, laughed, and discussed everything from books to gardening. Yet, Mr. Harper couldn't help but ask the question that had been on his mind. He began in his tone gentle but firm.
"Ethan, what are your plans for the future? How do you see yourself supporting Lily if you two decide to build a life together?"
Ethan paused, his face serious. He replied,
"Sir, I'm currently pursuing a degree in engineering, and I'm working part-time to gain experience. I believe in building a stable foundation, not just for myself, but for Lily as well. She inspires me to be the best version of myself, and I want to ensure we have a future where we can both thrive."
Mr. Harper nodded, impressed by Ethan's sincerity. Mrs. Harper chimed in.
"It's clear you care deeply for our daughter, Ethan. But remember, love isn't just about grand gestures or dreams. It's about everyday actions and standing by each other through thick and thin."
The evening went beautifully, and as Ethan left, he thanked the Harpers for their hospitality and promised to take good care of Lily. Weeks turned into months, and Ethan proved his worth not just through words but actions. He supported Lily in her dreams of becoming an artist, attending her gallery showcases, and encouraging her every step of the way. In return, Lily was his rock, cheering him on as he aced his exams and landed an internship at a prestigious firm. One day, Lily's father fell ill. It was a challenging time for the family, and Ethan stepped up without hesitation. He drove Mr. Harper to doctor's appointments, helped with household chores, and even took on extra work to ease their financial burden. Seeing this, Mr. Harper's heart softened even more. He realized that Ethan wasn't just a good boyfriend, he was a good person. When Mr. Harper recovered, he called Ethan aside. He said,
"Son, I've seen how you've stood by our family during tough times. You've proven that love isn't just about words, but about actions. You've earned my respect and trust. Thank you for being the man my daughter deserves."
Ethan's eyes glistened with gratitude as he replied,
"Thank you, sir. I promise to always honor and cherish Lily, just as you have taught her to value love and kindness."
The story of Lily, Ethan, and the Harpers became an inspiration in their town, a reminder that love is not just about romance, but also about commitment, respect, and supporting one another through life's challenges.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone you love.